Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant for the month of February. And first we're going to do the theme. There will be a sign, some sort of sign that you're going to see it. You're going to see it twice, and that's when you're supposed to say yes. Okay, what was I thinking? What was my direction? Where was I going with that? Because the sign itself is an opportunity for you to remind yourself of whatever it was you were thinking to pay attention to. It's not just one of those thoughts that go in and out. It's actually an opportunity. So pay attention to the signs in order to see what the next step is. Okay, so now we're looking for love. Let's look for love for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant for February. Yeah, interesting. After some difficulties in relationships, the opportunities for marriage, commitment, long-term energy like that is definitely something that you're wanting. So as far as marriage goes, or opportunities for marriage, I think that they're definitely present for the Gemini. If this is a direction that you want to take, you don't want to be alone all your life, even though that darkness or those hurt feelings are still kind of under the surface there. New beginnings, new opportunities definitely are coming for you. February is definitely going to be a month of redoing or resorting or rethinking in order to get the kind of love vibration that you want. So I definitely think that if you're single, you're going to be doing things to change that for the most part. If you're in a love affair and you're just living together, there's going to be lots of talking about actually committing fully in a marriage. That might result in a little bit of what would you call that, tipping the scales or tipping the boat, but just talk it through, relax, let it happen. It might also be an opportunity for you to make clear to the person you're with that this is your intention, and to find out if that's where they are at. Okay, so if you're looking for love, it's a good month. If you're planning on increasing the love in your home, it's a good month. But you might have to have a few conversations that will pull some triggers, and that's okay. Do it. Okay, love is worth it. Love is worth it, right? All right, that was for love, Gemini. Good job. All right, so let's look at health for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant for the month of February 2025. Gemini's health. Gemini's health. So it's Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant, and we're now talking about health for the month of February 2025. Many of you have sort of jumped back on that health kick, food, exercise, exposure, lack of exposure. So really paying attention to what's coming at you and what energy you're putting out. I like what I see there. For the most part, most Geminis are doing that. You've got a lot of water influence on you, Gemini. That may not be you. You may be in a different position, more creative position, and that keeps you more sedentary, and that might also make you look at your weight gain or strength, lack of strength, that type of a thing. So this way, this month is going to be you taking more heed and paying more attention to that and putting more routine in your day and taking more time for yourself in order to do that. Not all of you are going to find the time you need to focus on those things if it's been a lack of interest in it or a lack of priority, let's put it that way. If that's the case, you're going to really have to kick your own ass in order to put that energy out there. Let's say you have actually joined the gym a couple of months ago. This month, you're going to be hitting the floor running. I really like what I see. Having more strength than you probably ever have. And that's going to be amazing. It's almost like something amazing has happened to you. I don't know, maybe the focus has been so good that all of a sudden the muscles are paying attention and you find yourself much stronger than you had been before. But like I said, there is that water side influence. If you're that person, you're going to have to do a little bit more work, push yourself a little bit harder. But I am being told to tell you to be mindful. If you find yourself sweating around here, this type of thing, and feeling pressure, there might be a problem with blood sugar or blood pressure, and maybe too much exertion is not going to be helpful. So if that happens, I want you to address it and do something about it, okay? So, but overall, I'm going to say, Gemini, your health is amazing, okay? So let's look now at money for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. Money for February 2025. Oh, that's not so bad. I think that Gemini is very good with money, especially at this point. I'm going to say that if you've been doing something and expecting people to respond to it in order to help you make money, this is going to be a really good month for that. Okay, this is a really good month for your connections, for supporting, people supporting you, whatever it is you're doing, people giving you some really good feedback. But I do see that there might be an area that you're going to have to walk away from because I don't see the support you need there, or the direction, or the authority, or the protection that you'll require. So I do see some of you, many of you Geminis, who don't feel as if you've been respected, honored, appreciated by whatever job that is. I see that, or walking away from it. But I do have this really good card, the Six of Wands, and that means that if you walk away from something that doesn't feel right, you're going to be walking right into something that's perfect for you. So that's not a bad thing. Some of you who are expecting to be maybe involved in some sort of healthcare, you might have some concerns about that. Maybe there was some funding pulled, or lack of funding. Put it on hold if you have to, but don't let go. Just put it on hold for a little while. I think it'll come back. Whatever that was, maybe I don't know what that is. Maybe you didn't fill out the right forms, or maybe the rules changed. Something like that. That might affect you, and you may have to do something about it. It doesn't matter what happens around you. I'm told to tell you to stay the course. You've got this, and whatever it is you put your energy and effort into regarding money will be rewarded in the long run. So if you're learning and there's some sort of breach or delay, don't worry about it. Find another way. You'll figure it out, and you'll do really well for it, okay? As far as money goes, you really are a magnet for it, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. Just keep stirring the pot. Just keep stirring that cauldron, and money will find its way to you.